from days of long ago, from uncharted regions of the universe.
Robots in disguise.
Assemble.
Hey, we are canceling the apocalypse!
Oh, yeah, I completed, well, not 100% completed the arc, but at least to the point where it looks like the arc. I didn't get Bellog, so, you know, just thought I'd show that. This is so cheap compared to, oh, shit. Yeah, I do have it here. Funny. Funny me. Sorry. Where's the lid? Where's the damn lid? You told me you ain't got the lid. Of course I have the lid. It's just, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So what's funny to me about this arc, you know, sorry, I'm trying to reseal a bag. All right. So what's funny to me about the arc is you can hear it, right? I'm telling you right now, the plastic on this one, which is much thinner, see, this is the 3 3/4 inch one from 2008 or 9, whatever it is. Um, the plastic on this one is more durable than the plastic on this one, which is much thicker. This is, I mean, you can tell this is cheap plastic. And look, they didn't even paint the sand. I mean, talk about how do you have a, what do you mean they don't care? Of course they care. No, they don't. Not anymore. Um, I mean, the wings ain't too good of a test because they both are kind of flimsy, but yeah, that's a design thing. But yeah, it's like, oh look, a daddy arc and a baby arc. Oh yeah. But yeah, definitely the 3 3/4 inch one is much, much more. God, this is soft ass shit. Um, this is hard as a rock. That's what she said. Yeah. Anyway, I'm bored. How about you guys? I was bored. I just came in my office and was gonna clean up, and then I realized, oh yeah, I haven't opened my MAFEX, so might do that in a minute. Um, I thought this would be an interesting comparison. Um, it's just odd, you know. It's odd how that is. It's just Hasbro stuff is getting. Well, I'm getting sick of it. I don't know about you. Well, it appears everybody's getting sick of their shit, but you know that might be just me. I just recorded some audio on a bunch of figures that I will be editing this week. Hopefully, I'll have all that up soon. But yeah, and yeah, so I was bored, and I just said, "Well, I'm gonna open my MOFX," and I just thought, "Why do it alone?" But you know what else? Check out some stuff. Yeah, we hardly ever go here, so let me do that. Share screen. Eat. Entertainment Earth. Let's see what we got here. I'd imagine most of the new stuff is stuff we already know about. So new and trending. God, Silverhawks. Okay. I don't even know who this guy is. I mean, okay, if you guys want it, cool. I mean, never been a big Silverhawks fan. I mean, I remember the cartoon. I watched it, and it was okay. But I never wanted any of the toys. Like, that just bores me. I had. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? That was my wife, by the way. She just kind of walked in here, and just looked at me funny. I didn't understand what was going on, and she's like, "About time you said hi to me." Friday the 13th playing cards. What the fuck? It's like Spaceballs and toilet paper. I got Jason Goes to Hell. Rummy. I did not know that existed. I know now. Um, okay. Wonder Woman retro playing cards. Okay, that's. I mean, okay. That's really specific. I think. Yeah. Well, I can almost see Wonder Woman being something. Not have a clearance section. That's what I was wanting to see. Because I've been enjoying the clearance sections lately. Uh, all shops, new and trending, Funko, McFarlane, Barbie, and sales. Thor socks for $1.50. What the fuck? Oh Lord. What the Flasher Gremlin life-size puppet, $200. And there's Silverhawks Buzz Sauce, 8-inch figure for $16. Not bad. And ooh, Ultimate Grimlock is this is Super 7 again. Never mind. Okay, I thought that was the actual Transformer for 27. I was gonna say, oh, that's a cool deal. No, 27 for that. I mean, screw that shit. Um, so I mean, why is this in the deal section? It's still the same freaking price, 420. Yeah, man, 420. Um, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot that I would even think about buying. Um, I saw Guerrero for $5. That's not bad. Let's see what we got here. Shredder is down to 32. Whoa, 45 bucks on that was up to 80. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not even remotely going near that. 14.99 for a Scout Trooper, not bad. Black Series too. Hmm. $5 for a reaction figure is about right in my mind. Not gonna buy it, but I'm looking at it. Rekgar. Oh, Super 7 again. Jesus. Super 7, quit that. Ooh, only $50 for a mini bust? Yay. Oh, look, there's the crow. Looks too much like the old one, man. What do you think you're doing? That crow remake, I saw that picture, the picture of that dude. I mean, I'm just sorry. That's just messy. That's just ugh, ugly, ugly. I mean, it doesn't look like the crow. It looks like I don't even know what to think it looks like. Well, there's Yelena for 12.50. After that hella dope deal, I think I paid a little bit less than that for her. But hey, you know, that's what we do. Um, well, I'm so not into anime. I mean, I am and I'm not. It's like the anime I like, I really like. And of course, I love the old school one, Princess Mononoke, Akira, um, that kind of stuff. Uh, Vampire Hunter D. There's one I've looked for years, and I can't remember what it is, but it has this very long sequence of a hovercraft on looks like oil pipes, um, and they're blowing up. But it's really cool. But I see a lot of this anime stuff, and I'm like, going, what is this shit? And then I just give up because it's like I really don't know. Oh, those Wrath of Khan figures are finally hitting closeout deals, huh? I mean, I think the problem with that is that they didn't really have a direction to go in. Um, like, yeah, give us old ones, and then yeah, okay, we're done. We never did these before, so here they are, and we're done now. Bye. Hey, Boba Hicks, how are you? I'm just looking over at clearance deals on Entertainment Earth today. I might open some MAFEX in a minute. Pacific Rim. Love that movie, obviously, since I put it in the beginning. But, I've never bought any toys from that line. Any of them. And I gotta say, that Gypsy Danger doesn't look right. I don't know. The color looks off. Could be me, though. Yeah, I mean, that's too bright. I don't dig it. I need to hunt me down a Gypsy Danger, though. I do like that movie. Star Wars Vintage Collection, Ahsoka for $5.25. Nice. That's about what I'd pay for Ahsoka. I mean, the adult Ahsoka. Let's see what else. Movie Maniac, Lord of the Rings, Aragorn. Okay. Is that McFarlane? It says Movie Maniac. Yeah, that's McFarlane. How did McFarlane get the right to do Aragorn? Or maybe that was before Diamond Select got it. I would like to see what Valorverse would do with Lord of the Rings. I bet they make a kick-ass line, but it's not going to be as like a deep cut as the one we got. Black Adam. Oh, it's a page puncher. That's like $1.50. Screw that. I mean, God, they even lied on the scale of page punchers. They're like, that's all. I mean, it's not even 3 3/4. Um, Somebody said they were 1/18 scale. I was like, no, they're not. They're almost mass scale, dude. Funko Pin? I've not seen these. I already hate Funko Pops. Why do we need Funko Pins? Ugh. Bitty Boomers. What the shit? What the hell is this crap? I don't like it. It looks stupid. Let me see here. A lot of pins going around. Omega, or Omega as some call her. Going for $9. Not bad, not bad. Didn't like the figure though. I'm not even gonna bother. Just am not into Black Series anymore. It is not my thing. There's another Pacific Rim. Striker Eureka. Striker Eureka. I don't remember that one. Looks a lot like Gypsy Danger though, doesn't it? I mean, then again, giant robots look like giant robots, right? I mean, oh, Parks and Rec. How many Parks and Recs did they do with this reaction line? I never really looked at it, but it just kind of cracked up that it was ever done. Cherno Alpha, I remember that one. Ugh, that is ugly. A pop riding a winged horse. My Little Pony, Apocalypse Pony. Buzz, what happened? Where's my details? I'm sure that's the way it's supposed to look, but it still makes me think, where's my details? Well, what did I do with mine? What happened to those faces? Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. Okay. Anime. Anime. Tentacle monster is around the corner. Get ready. There's a 7-inch penguin. Not surprised. I mean, did anybody not think that those things were going to go on sale, except for Batman, of course, because he's Batman. Willow is down to $10. You're halfway there, man. I was very disappointed in that Willow series. I'm not sure if you guys watched it or not, but the first part of it, I was okay. It was like, the first couple of episodes, I was like, oh, this might be all right, and then it just tanks the further it goes until the end is it's just horrible. It was really bad at the end. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't you know it just it devolved quickly. But the first episode I was like, oh cool, and then each episode it got worse and worse until finally at the end I was just like, what the hell was that? Everybody's trying to get rid of Pandabata. I've got him. Even I have him. So I mean, that's telling you something. If I have Pandabata and they're still trying to pawn him off, something's wrong. They even have Dr. Evanson. Mm. That is one ugly ass Scarlet Witch. Look what they did to you. You poor thing. No wonder you went crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's my details? Almost looks like a cat. Looks like a cat turned into a person. Wow, that's supposed to be Hopper? That, oh god, those are soda figures. Okay, never mind. Oh god. Hate those soda figures. And I think that's where Funko really started losing it was when they did these soda figures because they were winning with the pops. So why screw up a good thing? Stick with what's working for whatever reason. I don't understand why it worked, but stick with it. And they started doing these sodas, and it seems like everything's gone to hell ever since. It's like nothing essentially changed about the Funko Pops. So I mean, that has to be something to it. I mean, that Funko Pop thing was only gonna last so long anyway. I couldn't see it lasting forever. I'm still not very sure why it became a thing. I think they're ugly. And yeah, I'm stopping on White Mamba on purpose because first off, that's an ugly ass figure. Second off, that was in Space Jam. Must be the new one. No, I'm kidding. I actually not fully watched Space Jam ever. I've only watched the very end of it. And I've not seen the new one. I really don't want to see the new one. I didn't have that much desire to see the first one, so yeah. Oh God, Venom, poor guy. Retro funny plush. What the fuck? They try to make everything into anything anymore, right? I mean, some of this stuff is laughable, but some of it you're like, why? I guess the venom is laughable. It's just I was so shocked by the view of it. It was just like, oh look, Mojo Jojo. Hello, Mojo. You really thought you were gonna sell that for $89? Come on. All right. Well, that was less entertaining than I thought it would be. So sorry about that. Okay. What should I open first? I'm always nervous about the MAFEXs because they're so expensive. Um, Now I got a deal on this one. I only paid $60 for it, and I got a deal on that one. Only paid $60 for it, so that worked out. Um, I really jumped on these two. Well, I really jumped on these two because I know they're going for scalper prices, and I could get them for not scalper prices. So, I got the two Hush Superman and Batman. Been wanting this Hush Superman for a long time. It was a package deal, so I just got them both. Um, I figured I would probably get the Batman eventually anyway. Um, but that was at normal retail price. Um, so I was just gonna wait on the reissues, but then I just saw them. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I think. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna open Steel first. Getting a bag out for accessories. Okay, let's do this. I'm always so nervous, so I'm gonna do these all today because reasons. Now it's like a band-aid, just take it off, right? Um, but I'm always so nervous these are gonna be broken or something, which happens. Okay, what do we got here? Probably the stand. Okay, very clear Japanese writing. Thank you for that. Please, there's something in English and I can't make it out because of my old ass eyes. Okay. Here is the MAFEX stand, of course. I will just keep that in a baggie for now until I do the video. Get this tape out of the way. All right, there we are. And peel back our film here. New toy smell. Is steel tied down anywhere? Nope. There he is. Still got some film on him. Keep forgetting they do that to avoid any rubs in the box. Man. Well, he looks cool. Oh wow, the wire on that cape. That's a intricate wire there. Now I always hate this because I never know how these pieces of plastic are in here, and I'm never real sure how to get them out. Because I get why they exist. Don't get me wrong, but I'm never sure how to deal with them. feel like I'm going to break something. Again, it's just because it's such an expensive figure. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, steel. There is steel. I like him. He's still got some plastic here. Yeah. Let that come out. Oh, and he still has some plastic here too. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. There he is, fresh out of the bag, fresh out of the box. Boom. Well, got plastic in here too? Yeah, he does. Wow. So, what? Why did I get this? I said I was going to rebuild my DC 6 inch collection, and again, I started thinking about it, and I'm like, I remember all the steels that were done for Mattel and all that, and I was just like, because I want to be able to mix this in with my Marvel Legends. That's the whole point. And oh god, I, while MAFEX is overpriced, they are excellent. I mean, you get exactly the best you're going to get right off the bat. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Is that purposeful? I believe it's okay. Got to show you something. Okay. Can you pick it up on the camera there? See, that goes all the way down. And then when you bend the knee, it moves with it. I mean, that's a separate piece. I hope it don't break. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That's that's almost scary to think about. He's got his fists on. Let me see. Where's his grippy hands? Okay. Want the grippy hands. I'll put the fist right there. Now, Kato's collection said he broke a pin right out of the box on the arm. So that's why I'm being a little careful here. I'm real nervous about doing that. You know, but I think he said it broke right out of the box. And I hear my cat. I think he wants in. No. We bring him in. I bring my cat in at night. And last night, he likes to play. So he was going to the window and meowing, and then I'd go to the door to let him in, and then he'd run off. And I'd start to cuss him out, and I was like, "Damn you, Loki!" And I forgot I named him Loki. And I was like, "Well, I did name you right." Okay, so this is. I mean, I admit it. I mean, the thing about MAFEX, I hate their prices, but man, when you get them in hand and you look them over, they are just phenomenal. Um, More than I can say for loose collector. Uh, I mentioned it yesterday. I bought She from Loose Collector. I'm not very happy with that. Okay, this is fucking cool. This steel is fucking cool. I will freely admit that. I'm not as big a fan of John Henry irons as some people are, but this rocks. This just freaking rocks. Okay. I don't like the price, but I'm accepting the price because, you know, it is an import. I understand that. Um, but I mean, that's the thing with this. I mean, I'm getting an excellent freaking figure. I give you that. That Magneto, Magneto's back there with my X-Men, as is Psylocke. That Magneto, I realized it when I saw the. Hey, K Dog. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking to the wind. But anyway, just open Steel. Steel is excellent, by the way. Um, cannot help but love that figure. But you know, I got Magneto, and a friend of mine got the X-Men '97 one, and I looked at them side by side, and I was like, oh my god, the MAFEX is like so much better. It's amazing, and that's kind of when I realized, yeah, I may not like these prices, but you know what? I'm never going to be buying another Magneto ever again because that Magneto is just amazing. Now I got a feeling all these are going to go up on my desk once I'm done with the videos. But for right now, well, dropped in my lap. I was getting a little ahead there. All right. But I got a feeling all of these are going to go up on my desk right here behind my computer. I have a bunch of figures back here, and it's all different stuff. It's Wolverine, Spider Man, um, War Duke's back there, Baron Zemo's there, Juggernaut, Hulk, Rick and Scott Steiner are back there. But this is just for the review or the video, so that I can keep all the parts together and find this shit easily. Hey, Figure Fever, you're fine, man. Appreciate you stopping by anyway. You can catch the replay. Um, but there's Steel and all of his accessories. Let's put them right here because I'm going to try to film these videos today or tomorrow. Okay, so that is MAFEX Steel out of the way. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm really impressed. Hey, K-Dog, yeah. I got so much G.I. Joe. I've been collecting G.I. Joe since '82, man. I have got so much G.I. Joe, it ain't funny. I don't have anything near me right now, but I mean, yeah. Thought I did though. I did just recently get some anniversary stuff that was little holes in my collection, like a Arctic Bat. That's one from the 50th anniversary line, and I'm trying to think what else did I get. Shit. And I did get this specifically for my Joes, the Warthog from Halo, because it's just cool. And I got that in the. I already forgot the name of this thing. But this thing right here, this ATV, I got that for my Joes too. But I'm gonna do a video on those soon. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video on those soon. So yeah, I do collect GI Joe. I have. I don't dare show you this part of the room because this is a mess. But if I could, I have my headquarters over here in a closet in the original box, but I can't reach it because there's boxes in the way. So I need to pull that out one day and just show that. Now the original box is beaten to death, but MAFEX. And K Dog, I've said this a million times. Most of the time, MAFEX is too rich for my blood. This one and Steel I got on sale. You might remember that BBTS sale they had, where they were like $60, and the two hushes I got for regular price, but right now they're at major scalper prices, so I think it's a deal. So that's the only reason I've got these, and they're ones I wanted really bad. Um, I don't know. Um, Definitely wanted Cyborg Superman because he I liked him as a bad guy. I wanted Steel because I liked him later on as a good guy. Um, the Eradicator and Superboy, maybe. It'll depend on what's going on at the time. If there's a lot of stuff coming out at the time they're released, I probably won't. If there's not a lot going on, yeah, I mean I can use the toy budget that week to get them off X. I don't, and again, don't do it that often. The only one I'm committed to getting still is I am going to get the Nightfall Batman, just because I think that looks cool. Um, and it's very rare I would get two MAFEXs of the same character because I got Hush Batman, but it's kind of like Batman runs a gambit with me, so that's one side of the gambit, and then the Hush one is the other, so it's kind of like I kind of jump back and forth between them. But the one I'm really looking forward to in this set is the Superman. But here comes Cyborg. Okay, and then here's his stand and paper materials. Ugh. Come on! Okay. Yes, I yell at my toys. What of it? Better than yelling at my kid, right? You talking about Mezco? I because Mezco's one. I got an interesting one on Mezco too. Mezco is one I don't dabble into because I saw what happened to everybody's '89 Batman. And I think it's really funny too because Mezco used to do the Hellboy series. They were the same price as Marvel Legends, and now Mezco is like charging $200 a figure. It's like crazy. But yeah, I kind of, but I just recently picked up the Hellboy I sold off back then because on the secondary market he was going for $60. For me, that was a week's worth of groceries at the time. So, and then I finally bought him back, and I was like, cool, all right, awesome. And I started thinking about that. Like, that's a Mezco. Why did Mezco jump so much and nobody say no word about it? It's just really strange to me. Okay, so that seems to be no tape on this. All right. I dig these blast effects for Cyborg Superman. I think they're fun. And I do dig the gun. Yep. Cyborg Superman is an awesome, awesome, awesome bad guy, I think. So, all right. Once again, let's get the figure out. No, I'm always so scared at this part. All right, there he is in all his glory. That is nice. I need a better web camera because yeah, can you guys pick that up? That is a nice looking. That is cool. All right, plastic time. I hate plastic. I get it, but I hate it. There we go. Ooh, nice details. I mean, just and you would, again, you wouldn't know that unless you read the comic. Oh, the way I love the way MAFEX joints feel right out of the package. They're tight, so smooth. I mean, they're very firm. You know, you're not going to get a lot of. There's no looseness on them, but man, they just move and glide so beautifully. BBTS has some decent sales on MAFEX. That's how I got these. Yep. I mean, it's perfect timing, But yeah, that's how I got these. Was BBTS had the sale. I really wanted both of these, and I've had them sitting here for a while, and I just haven't. You know, I'm always so nervous with these high end figures because oh, okay. Now speaking of high end figures, yesterday I got She from Loose Collector, and so I get her out of the box. I start to pose her. Freaking legs come off, scare the hell out of me. I thought I broke her. And I've never broke a figure in the crotch like that before. And as it turned out, no, that's actually what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to drop out. But her legs are supposed to drop out. And I was like, that is weird. That is so weird. But oh my god, scared the crap out of me. You know, because again, you think you broke an expensive figure, you're heartbroken. Which is why I don't buy Mezco. Because I hear about stories about it. As I said, Vicarious is the name of the game. Sorry, man. My eyes don't work today. God, I'm getting old. No, because I want this Figs of Ken and Sagat, Cammy. Big Street Fighter fan. I mean, I'm a mod. I don't want to say I'm not a Street Fighter fan. I'm just not as big a fan as a lot of people. I like Street Fighter. I bought that Chun Li. If I ever see Ken or Ryu, I might get them. Um, but I'm not seeing them in the store. I did go out of my way to get Chun Li though. I might go out of my way to get M Bison. But past that, I mean, oh, that's a good comparison though. The Jada toys figures. That's a lot of times Mafek feels very similar to those. Um, excellent, excellent, but they got a lot more accessories too. But anyway, that was Cyborg Superman. All right. I'm saving my favorite for last. Street Fighter, MK, Soul Calibur, mainly those three. I'm a bigger Mortal Kombat fan. I would love if Jada would get a hold of Mortal Kombat. Um, I'm not going to go for the SH Figure Arts ones, nor the Storm Collectible ones because they're just a little up there in price. And I just dip into this Mafex run because I'm a comic book geek, and there's some characters I really want definitive versions of, and companies are screwing around. So I'll pay a little extra, get that definitive version, have fun with that. They can sit there and play games. Looking at you, Hasbro. Hasbro is my main one I'm talking about, by the way. You know, that Magneto, I mean, they should have brought out a comparable Magneto to the one that MAFEX brought out years ago. I mean, that was a no-brainer. But no, they don't want to do that. They want to mess around and screw around and play games, and that's fine. It's a license to print money, dude, and you didn't get to do it. Ooh, ooh, wait a minute. Okay, so this is different, and I double checked because I didn't notice in these boxes. I was right. This is plain black background here, and I did not see this until I pulled the figure out. Yeah, it's the inside of the box, but that's kind of cool. The inside of the box um, is the cover of Batman Hush. Interesting. Wow, cool. That's awesome. So, wow, that caught me so off guard. Wow, it's all wow, it's all around inside. Um, I don't think I've ever seen a MAFEX figure do that box. That's just so cool. And totally caught me off guard. Um, the X-Men '97 one is nice, but like a man, I said when my friend got that, I debated that one, and when I got that 90, but when he got his '97, I had MAFEX for about 6 months maybe, and that was like my first. That was like my second MAFEX. My first one was Psylocke, just because I got so sick and tired of all the versions of Psylocke that they were doing in Hasbro, and I was just like, nah, let me try MAFEX out because everybody says MAFEX is great, and I grabbed that one and did not regret grabbing her. That's what she said. Anyway, then I got Magneto because I just was tired of Hasbro's games and was very happy with that one. I said then I thought it was too expensive, but at the same time, what they say is true. You get it, you're never gonna get another one. You're not gonna want another one. Hey, Figure Fever, you're cool, man. Thank you for stopping by. You can catch the replay. Um, that's cool by me. Replay squad is always appreciated. You mean X-Men '97? I'm only getting I'm gonna get Nightcrawler, Nightcrawler, and the Goblin Queen, even though she's dressed conservatively, because um that's probably the only Goblin Queen we're ever gonna get. No, Colossus does not get enough love. I mean, let's face it, Deadpool's the one place where he got some love. Remember when Deadpool said, "Oh, your poor wife." I made my wife watch that movie, and she watches. She's like, "Wow, that's actually a cool movie." She couldn't believe it. Okay, wow, this is cool. Okay, I freely admit this is freaking cool. Um, so apparently he has a swappable neck. I ain't doing it, but he does. That's a cool head sculpt of Bruce Wayne. A lot better than Toddy Mack can do. And Batman, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I have to admit that's cool. And man, his cape is freaking long. Oh, the wires are in the side. Cool. Okay, but yeah, that's a wow. That cape is right there's his feet. So I mean, that cape is freaking huge. Holy crap! Love it. I'm definitely sticking with the original head on this one. Come on. Stuff never wants to come out. Um, Very cool. Very cool. Mm, I like it. Like it a whole lot. Awesome. Even has the, in the on the Jim Lee cover where you can see the boots. Yeah, even has the boots. That's awesome. Wow, the cape. Ooh, wire looks cool. Um, this is going to be fun to get pictures of. I can already tell. All right, and then okay, let me get that head scoped. And here was the other thing I liked about this version. I saw this and I was just like, ooh. So here's the hands that have the guns, the grappling gun, I should say, not guns. Pew pews. We should say pew pews, right? Yeah, you can. Am I wrong on this? Wait a minute. I didn't think I was. Where does it go? Anyway, the idea is supposed to be you can put it in there and like go that way, but I'm not seeing where it goes. So maybe I'm stupid. I swore that's what it said on the box. It looks like there's a hole there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now, there it went. So it doesn't fit in there too tight. But yeah, you can do that shit. What, Carl? My cat. One of my cats. I hear him over there. I think he may want to go out. I forgot he was even in here. He's been sleeping. Give me a moment. I'm going to cut the camera and let him out. So just bear with me one moment. Carl. Carl. Come on. Go. Second day in a row, I've had to cut the camera off to do something. Like yesterday, I did a stream. I did my "What the hell happened this week" stream, and my daughter decides to be mean to mommy and say, to the point that my wife said, "You're going to bed early," and my daughter was like, "Okay," and went to bed at like 6:30 instead of her normal time, and did not put up a fight either. Just went, but I had to go say goodnight to her, so yeah, life is funny. So anyway, my daughter right now is in the living room watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I was less than 6 seconds. YouTube. Um, in case you're wondering, just hands. I got hands. Um, nice splayed out hands here. I do like these hands. I like this better than he's over there. I can't reach him. Moon Knight. With the little crescent moons in the fist, because I can't get those bastards in there for nothing. Um, so that, you know. Oh, I left angry Batman out. See, he can get angry because it's Hush. He's angry. Um, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but Hush was not my favorite storyline. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. So there we go with that. Am I all alone? Yes, I am all alone. Oh well. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I might as well eat worms. I'm gonna open up Superman now, whether you guys are here or not. Shit. This is the one I've been waiting on. Happy, happy, happy. Just so happy. And once again, this is a very specific storyline, very specific moment. Nice. I like the background here. Let me see if you can see it. I like it. Like it a lot. That one's a lot. You really have a hard time seeing it. I forget which issue that was, but that was part of Hush. Wow, I just noticed something that's really cool. If it's what I think it is, I did not know this was in here, so this is going to be interesting. So as a bonus, you get the Batman hand with the kryptonite ring. Nice. Okay, so these are the bits of Poison Ivy's control things. I mean, really, that's wrap around Superman for Superman to be mind controlled, as it were. All right, let me set this down here. I like that the Batman hand came with Superman. That's pretty That's pretty good. That's the only time it ever comes into play in the story. Although I imagine, if a big company did that, we'd get pissed. Superman flying hands, Superman graspy hands. Ugh. Need to cut my nails. Jesus. Some open hands. Oh, guys. Some good old fashioned fists. Fisticos. Yeah. All right, and then the angry head sculpt. There you go. Boy's mad. And the Man of Steel himself. This is wow. Okay, so I'm a big critic of Jim Lee. I'm honest about it. But I will admit, a figure based on his art is fucking awesome. And he did draw a good Superman. Um, there's a couple of things he's done I'm not in agreement with, but the one thing I will say, his classic Superman looked really good. I said that first time I saw it. I say it now. 'Cause this looks phenomenal. This not yes. I'm sorry. This knocks the shit out of everything Toddy Mac's done. And yeah, this is wow. It really should be this light. I always get that mixed up. I mean, there. It's that little pose. I mean, boom. Love it. Absolutely love this figure. Crow, hey, how you doing? Um, you were on Oz's stream last night, weren't you? Anyway, just opened the most perfect freaking Superman ever. Yeah, I mean, I like Superman, but it's like I don't want to own 1,000 Supermans. You know, that's why I got it. Was this just seems to me to be just the Superman. And oh, MAFEX, I got plastic. Hold on. But this was a package deal. I had to get Batman Hush with it, so um, or Hush Batman. So yeah. Well, I did some audio recordings of some videos I'm working on. I'm getting ready to shoot some more. But I decided I needed to open these and literally just did this stream just to open these. I also opened I'll put everything in a baggie so that, you know, when I shoot the videos I can find everything easy. But I did Cyborg Superman, I opened Steel, and I opened Hush Batman. So it's I've been enjoying it, that's for damn sure. $400 worth of figures, yeah, damn sure. I mean, I didn't spend $400 for it, but you know, more like 350. But yes, this Superman is just wow. And again, that's why you know, that's why I got this one was because I like Superman, but I only need one, and I do have one from the DC. Oh shit, was DC Universe Classics line. But it's from a 2-pack. It's the one where he's doing the red eyes, so that I don't really count that one. And I do have the mullet one. Um, yeah. But those are older ones, and I mean, I don't want to. I just decided, like, and when this deal came up for this, I mean, this not scalper price. This was regular, what the normal retail was to begin with, and both him and Batman. And I just was like, yeah, okay, because if you look anywhere else, these are going for about 100, between 120 and 140. This one is, I think, Bats is going for about 100 even. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to stop hunting for a Superman. That's really what it is. And then I had gotten the Steel and the Cyborg BBTS had one of their daily deals was both of them for like $60 each, 62 or something like that. So I grabbed those really quick and so I've had them sitting around for about a month now. So, and again, I don't get MAFEX too often, but when I do, yeah, I go for the definitive ones. Um, I do like how these all turned out. This is cool. Um, probably the last. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it was a year ago. Was the last MAFEX I bought. That was Magneto. And it'll probably be another year before I buy another, and that's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm getting a little disillusioned with classified just because mm, first off, I've collected since '82, and I'm like, I love Joe, but also this new scale is not doing it for me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. And now they're doing vehicles, and I'm like, that's too much. I'm kind of slowly dipping out. I'm gonna get a couple of my faves and be done with it. Like Torch and Doc, I'm gonna get those. And Quick Kick and a few others. Like they revealed Dial Tone. I mean, I like Dial Tone, but I'm not gonna get him. Um, Frag Viper, I was like, I don't hate Frag Vipers, but not what I'm seeking out. Um, and then Saw Viper again. I like Saw Viper, but not one I'm going to seek out. So those are all easy passes for me. Getting Retro Duke, Retro Scarlet. I might get Retro Beachhead. Definitely not Army building. you know, um, I've got a few Troopers and Vipers, and you know, um, that's I'm not totally out, but I'm slowing down. I just make my own. You mean Heli Viper? That purple and red monstrosity. Uh, I remember asking, how come purple and red works so well on Magneto and does not work on that Heli Viper? All right. Um, okay, so I think I'm done. All right. Krusty, thanks for stopping by. It says there's two people still watching, so whoever else is here, hope you have a good day. Um, Hi alive. Oh, hi alive. That's the frag viper. I got you. Okay. Yeah. Um when I was a kid, well no, I wasn't a kid when that came out. I was 18. But I still liked it. I like the idea that you had a guy flinging a grenade that way. I thought it was ridiculous, but I liked it. I did not like the version 2 they came out with. I thought that um the version 2 frag viper did not work. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot these today, and then I'm gonna try to shoot my Strike Force Alpha before I do that. But anyway, um, like I said, just wanted to open these up with some company. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're on the repeat, just enjoy away. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, and you guys have a good Sunday.